All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You are welcome to yet another practical section of AI 360 Studio. And with me, first of all, I want to introduce our General Manager, Mr. Bayo. You're welcome. And also our Marketing Manager, Grace Okafor. You're also welcome to this practical section. I see you also, Mr. Ambrose. You're welcome, Mr. Adepaul. You're welcome, and many more that are going to join us or will be joining us soon. So we're not going to waste much time today, but we're going to go straight to a very simple and very effective app inside the AI 360 Studio app itself. At this section, we'll be exploring our Intro Genius app, how the Intro Genius app uses AI to create SEO optimization and optimizes whatever you'll be doing online, gives you high impact introductions that instantly actually captures attention and improves search engine visibility. With AI 360 Studio Intro Genius app, you definitely, in this particular section, you're going to learn how to hook readers from the first line. Yes. And you're going to learn how to generate keywords, reach opening, and also improve SEO ranking effortlessly. We're going to definitely know how to write better blog intros and also YouTube description and sales page. So by the end of this particular section, we will be learning that. Most of us will be asking, what is SEO optimization? But before I go into that, let us look at our AI 360 Studio app itself, the Intro Genius app. Let's look at the interface, how it looks like, and what it does. So I'm trying to share my screen. If you are seeing my screen, just give me a 1. Yes, I want to be sure we are all here together. Just give me a 1 if you are seeing my screen. All right, thank you so much. So we are all seeing my screen. So this is our awesome AI 360 Studios dashboard that have over 50 plus app embedded inside. So as I said today, we will be looking at our intro video. So we just go to the search app bar and type in the intro Genius app, and the icon comes up, and we click on it to have access to our awesome AI 360 intro Genius dashboard. And yes, this is the dashboard. Let me take this off first so that we won't get confused. Yeah, this is the dashboard. As you can see, it has everything that we need to use to work. The dashboard is very simple and easy to work around. So I was asking before now, what is SEO optimization? I think we get to know what this is before we get into the class major. So the SEO, it means search engine optimization. It is a process of improving a website so that it ranks higher or search engine like Google, Bing, or Yahoo for relevant search queries. Now, if you can ask again, what is it used for? Obviously, SEO is mainly used to increase website traffic. It is also used to improve search engine ranking. For the increase in website and traffic, it brings organic or free visitors from search engines, and it also targets people actively searching for your content or services. For example, if I do how to make money online, anybody that goes to type that, the search engine SEO helps actually to recommend that for the person to actually also see. So it helps for visibility. It improves search engine ranking, that it helps your website appears on the first page of Google, high ranking or more clicks. It also builds brand awareness. So your SEO is used to build brand awareness, that repeated appearance in search results builds credibility and trust. And also, number four, it improves user experience, that faster loading page, mobile friendly design, and easy navigation. And also, it increases sales and leads. That is what your SEO does. It attracts high intent users, improve conversion rates, and lastly, it also supports digital marketing. Very, very important. So it works with content marketers, social media, and PPC. It provides long-term results. So that is that. I just want to have it. I'm just trying to tell you what an SEO does. So so that we'll be able to understand what we're going into. So the Intro Genius app of 360 Studio app actually comes with three options. And the first here is the text option, where you can put the product description. The interface is very simple, and you can see the SEO search engine, automatic auto SEO. You can either toggle to the left and say no, or you toggle to the right and you say yes. Or you come here, we have the long and tail keywords and keyword target. And we have the languages, the persuasive, and the like. But let us not rush it. Let's take it one by one. And we are looking at the text option. We'll still go to the image and the website option. For the text option, I told you what you just need to do is to put the product description, and you toggle for your auto SEO. Either you put it on or you toggle it off. So it's on is yes. So the long time keyword, what actually the long time keyword means is that the long tail keyword actually is targeting is an SEO or digital marketing strategy that focus on longer or more specific search phrase instead of the short one, like the short one or the generic keywords. For example, I can say a long-term keyword are highly specific phrases that people search for when they are closer to taking action. You understand? Buying, signing up, or solving a problem. So, for example, a short keyword could be like shoes. I'm just trying to give an example. Then the long tail keyword could be best running shoes for flat fit women. It's becoming more specific. I say, for example, the short keyword could be shoes, SHOES, normal shoe you wear. But the long tail keywords could be best running shoes for flat fit women. You see that it's more specific, and definitely flat fit women, it will easily converge than just putting on shoe as generic. So a long-term keyword would be more specific, less competitive as well, more likely to convert. That's why it's called the long tail. So invariably, those are what it is. And the benefit of the long tail keywords targeting is that it has higher conversion rates, better targeting for users' intents, where you are being more specific, easier to rank for, especially for a new website, and more qualified traffic. So I'm just trying to explain what this is. You understand? So you either drag it to be short, or you bring it to be long, which is higher. It will get definitely more this thing. Then we have here the language. That's the beauty of our AI 360 introductions. It gives you options of various languages, from Espanol to Chinese to Portuguese, a lot of languages, to Dutch, just name it, all over the world. Italy, Italian, Romania, just name it. All the languages are embedded inside there. So you have the option of using that to search. But obviously, we're working with English for the meantime. They have the advanced section, or the advanced option, that gives you a more detailed option when you toggle it of what you should get out of your SEO. Persuasive, you can either make it low or high, as the case may be, whichever one you want. Your creativity, obviously, you can also toggle it to be low, or you drag it here to be very high. And the length of what you want, is it short, high, or you put it at medium or very long. So it depends on what you want. Then it comes to the tone of your SEO. Do you want it inspirational, factual, fun, urgent, fear-based? Unlike other apps, this one it gives you different options. Unlike other apps, even if you go to your let's say you use your one of your ChatGPT to generate an SEO, it doesn't come with all these options. You could just have I need an SEO for this. But here it becomes more specific. Let's assume I want it to be factual. I just click on it. I want it to be fun. I want it to be urgent. It gives me what is the deadline for it. So you put your deadline as it be. Maybe I want it um, maybe by, I'm just assuming, by tomorrow. And your fare days as well. It comes with what is the main fare that the customer may have that this product resolve. So you also put it there. Okay, so let's assume we leave it at inspirational. Is this a price-driven hook? You now say you toggle to yes or no. If you put a definitely yes, you have to put in the information of your price-driven hook. Let's assume is on no, and use emoji in hooks. This app is awesome. It still gives you option. Let's assume I toggle to yes. I say target audience. Audience. I need everybody to be a part of it. So that target audience is everyone. Or I can just come here and say I click on this thing. I say female, and I stop. Excuse me. Let's assume I remove this. Or let's just remove everything. I just showed us an example of how to use this option here. Then do you have some example good hooks you've thought of? Either toggle to be yes or you toggle to be no. So let's assume I leave it at no. If you put it at yes, it gives you an option of definitely typing in the hook options that you have. So I leave it at no. Do you have any recommended triggered words that you want to use in your hook? It's optional anyway, or you can easily come and say easy if you want. If you want to come and say quick, you can see everything you're putting here. It's just put it in the box so that it will be more, you want it instantly or instant and the like. So all these options are also there for you to work with. So any other instruction, if you put yes, it brings out a box for you to actually put. But from the beginning, we have not actually described our product. So let's assume we decide to describe a particular product. Let me go. I think I have something I wanted to generate on a description on AI software. Okay, let's pick this option and we come here and describe this particular AI software, which is our product. So we scroll down after we've picked all these options and we come to create SEO optimized intro. It makes your work very, very easy. So after we picked all those options, I just come and click create SEO optimized intro. And you see it's generating and creating it automatically. It makes your works easy to work with and you get easy conversion with it. So let's give it some few minutes while it's doing it. It will take about less than definitely 2 minutes 45 seconds. You can see it's generating and is generating. So that is part of it. So let's give it some few minutes and within less than 1 minute, our SEO tags are generated. You can see the AI marketing automation software comparison. What he's doing is that from here, he's giving us the SEO intro for the intro juniors for that particular thing I put there. I can see the SEO here. You can see AI custom support chatbot platform. You can see the tags. You can see the last one. You can see, and you can go ahead and copy and go and make use of the intro genus as the case may be. So you can copy and definitely you go ahead and use it. As simple as that. Whatever you need to do with it, with what is generated to you, obviously you know that this SEO tag that is generated for you will definitely convert instead of just doing what you need to do. Now let's go to the other option of image. The other option of image allows you to copy image inside and it still analyzes it. I particularly don't have, okay, let's assume I'm using something. Let's assume I'm using an image like this, but obviously it's not good enough. Let's assume we are using something like this. what it does is that it does it's the same process of processing, analyzing the image, and giving you an SEO this thing for it. So it's an app that you cannot do without, no matter what you want to do in terms of your SEO. So you can see here it's processing the image. Let's allow it to finish processing, then we go ahead and do what we need to do in the next option. I told us we're going to look at the three options in respect to this practical section because it's very simple and straightforward. Yes, it's very simple and straightforward. So you can see it has finished, analyzing. So we just do the same process, put the product description, and we go ahead and pick all the same process, whatever options we need to create, and we go ahead and do create another SEO optimization intro, and it gives us something different entirely. But we want to look at this the website on. We're going to do it. We just put our URL here. Let's assume we have www.ai360. Let's use our own. Let's assume we're doing this, and I click on analyze websites. Let's see what it does. Okay, processing your request. So it analyzes the AI360 Studio website as the case may be. It goes in there, every word, every single sentence that has been there, it's going to go there, analyze it, process it, and brings it up as the description of the website description. You don't need to put a description on it. The app itself does that for you so that you won't have to stress yourself in terms of getting an SEO for a particular website. Even, a client can want to do a particular promo, and you use this to give him a wonderful intro and SEO for his actual job, and you get it right even at the first time. You don't need to do it over and over again. You know the keywords that definitely will convert at the end of the day. So we'll just give it some few minutes while it's processing and analyzing the website. It definitely will not take up to probably less than a minute or thereabouts. So we allow it to process it. If you have any question, obviously just help us on the chat, put it on the chat, and we'll be here to answer your questions. Anybody that has any question in respect or in regards to the intro Genius app of the AI360 Studio, or you have any other question outside this or about our app, let us know. So you can see it analyzes and gives you the description on your own. So it does not come here to do any other thing. So immediately it does that, as usual, we saw all the options we did earlier. Either auto SEO, long time. Let's assume we reduce this. English language, obviously, and then persuasive. We can leave it under the advanced section. But most times, the advanced, because we open it for, is always like this. We have to click it open to be able to see other option, creativity high, length, and tone and the likes. And the tone, it can become fun. Let's leave it at fun. Is this price-driven hook? We'll leave it at no. Emoji, yes. Target audience, everyone. Do you have example good hook? Let's leave it like that. Let AI pick for us. And do you have a recommended trigger words? Let's assume I remove all this. Right? Any other instructions? Yes or no? We leave it like that. And we come and say, create another SEO optimization intro for our website. Let's see what it is going to create for us. I'm very sure you'll be marveled at this. This app is awesome. With AI360 Studio on its own, you don't need to bother yourself going to get other app. Everything that you need for your internet, for your online business is embedded inside. It's a business development tool. So why go and get probably other options of app that you need to pay more? This one you pay and you're good to go to use it. So it's still analyzing. We'll give it some time. I know it's going to be less than that, obviously. I see my screen, don't worry about that. And I think it has done that. You can see in less than a minute that's giving us the SEO tag: AI content creation review, AI video generator pricing, AI marketing automation comparison, AI content creation pricing, and the likes. So it does that for you with ease. But at the same time, if assuming I generate something, I don't want it, I can reanalyze it again and it gives me something different, but obviously closely related. Okay, great. So thank you so much for coming. We say have a lovely weekend. God bless you. So